I'm not a back then person. You know, people that like it back then. Oh, back then it was great. Old people always go up to young kids. Oh, back then it was great. You know what? Back then blew, okay? Old people fucked everything up, and now young people are fixing it. So you don't have to help, but don't argue with them, okay? You fought your fight, now step back and let them take the lead, all right? Oh, back then a guy would open up a door for a lady. Yeah, he also didn't want her to vote. That's a trade up. That's a trade up. What era are you looking at that you want to go back to? Oh, back then you didn't have to lock your doors at night. Yeah, and the Holocaust was happening outside, so... Nothing. Thank you. Everything was bad. You know, I'm going to quote Mr. Rogers. He said if it's mentionable, it's manageable. Now, that sounds like it makes sense, doesn't it? If you have a problem and you mention it, then you could probably manage it. Well, it's the opposite of what they did back then. First of all, speaking of unmentionable, you know what they used to call underwear? I saw it in an old movie, and it is true. Unmentionables. That's what they used to call underwear. Unmentionable. What good could have come from a group of people that didn't want to say underwear? You know, hey, I have to get some underwear. That's unmentionable! Don't you dare say it. That's unmentionable. Things that touch your penis and vagina are unmentionable. Oh, you have to powder your nose. Stop that. That's what, I know you think, really, Todd, you're gonna make fun of that? Yeah, that's what they used to do. Make women say, you don't say I have to go to the bathroom. Why? I have to go to the bathroom. Don't you say that. You say you have to apply makeup. Why can't I just say I'm going to the bathroom? Because people will think you're a whore. They'll think you're a whore. You just say you have to apply makeup and everything will be fine. First of all, I don't mean to overanalyze this, but if you do sell makeup and you tell people you're going to put on powder and then they go into the bathroom after you, they're not going to buy your makeup. They're going to go, her makeup smells like shit. They're going to be like, don't be mean. No, it really smells like shit. Or the powder she uses smells like shit. I don't know. There's, you know, back then, here's another thing I don't like. People that have fake arguments. You know what I mean? They're fake arguments. They're not real arguments. They're fake. They don't exist. Like, you can't say Merry Christmas anymore. That's not real. That's not true. Now, I know there might be people in the audience going, no, 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 there is true. There is a war on Christmas. You can't say it anymore. How can this comic say that? That's a lie. I'll tell you what happened. I'm Jewish, and I grew up, and people would always say Merry Christmas to me. And I just thought they were being nice. You know, I didn't care if I was Jewish. They meant they were being friendly, and I was okay with it. And I think most people were, right? So then the store merchants came along, and they realized, hey, not everybody celebrates Christmas, but what's something we could say to them that includes everybody? They said, Happy Holidays, right? And then people went, that's bullshit. I can't believe you can't say Merry Christmas. You can. You just Happy Holidays, that includes everybody. And that's like if you owned a store, and you had an employee that every time somebody came in, he went, hi, Glenn. Hi, how you doing, Glenn? And they go, hey, don't say hi, Glenn, say hi. That includes everybody. And you went, oh my God, I can't believe that you can't say hi to Glenn. There's a war on Glenn. There's not a war. If it's Glenn, you can fucking say hi to him. Good night.